today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got live football from Liga Portugal coming up. What are your expectations from this?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And with that, the first half is underway. Over the top and in on goal. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Played in with that. And the defence ready for what was coming. Oh, could be here. Closed it down well. Having a try. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Time to get creative from here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Pass played through perfectly. And he's through here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
1-0 then as we get started again. This has to be. Pedro Gonçalves will have a go here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Pressing high to gather under pressure. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Found superbly and in. And it must be. Themselves. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And he's in now. And that could have got them back in it.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Working hard to win it back there. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Really good pass. And a superb block. It's fired in. No, what a chance here. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A really good interception to take the ball. The referee's whistle brings the first ball. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Would be a chance to break here. Played through nicely. What a chance this could be. And they're in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Thank you, Suarez. Thank you, Suarez.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Struggling to keep it here. Setting up the chance, and that's a clear one. Offside. a goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Thank you.
Well, no keeper likes being beaten at his near post, and I'm afraid that was the case with this goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Opportunity here. Still a chance, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Lovely setup. The defence quick to snatch it back. They're not getting close enough here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Atenção, Clara Monteiro, chamada à recepção onde se encontra o seu neto.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. All one, well read. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
That set up the chance. Oh, surely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. And still allowed to run on here. And the attack is over.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Given away by the goalkeeper. And off the crossbar. So unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a great strike. Hit it so cleanly.
Kuhlman. Terrific chance. And it's tame. No trouble for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
Trincao. Lovely weighted pass. And he's through here. Oh, he did all the hard work, except the final part.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
And that's the final whistle. A
Thank you
positive
for
result,
watching.
at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?